Let's get started. So right now we will be talking about the advanced filter function of Microsoft Excel. So advanced filter function is not something that we usually use kasi when we talk about filtering in Excel, we usually use the common filter function wherein the headers, meron na siyang drop down, and then from there we click and then we select the data that we want to see. However, okay lang naman yun kasi yun talaga yung pinaka-basic and pinaka parang user-friendly way of doing it. Pero if we take it a step further, mas mapapadali yung buhay. And let me talk to you guys about that. So, let's head on over to our discussion. So we have several benefits of using the advanced filter function. So the first benefit is actually, again, like any other Excel tutorials that we have encountered before, it minimizes keystrokes and speeds up the calculation process. So, maaari that you already have the, knowledge about the filter function, kung saan, kung maraming data, filter natin yung post natin, then we manually copy and paste it sa ibang part ng sheet natin or sa bagong tab. Okay naman yun. Kaya lang, personally, as I have handled reports na medyo maraming line items, yung tipong umaabot ng 500,000 lines or 250,000 lines or 25,000 lines, we have to understand that Excel actually has its limitations. Ano yung ibig sabihin nun? Kung hindi pa kayo familiar sa Excel, meron sa lower right corner, di ba, nakikita doon yung calculating, tapos may percentages and stuff. Actually, every time we make a step, Excel calculates it on the background. A problem lang with the more keystrokes that we use, the more times nagka-calculate ng Excel. Na-experience yun na ba yung nag-copy and paste kayo ng formula sa maraming lines tapos may calculating 5%, 10% hanggang sa mag-hang na yung Excel nyo. So usually, we blame our hardware. Sabi natin, luma yung machine or luma yung version ng Excel. Pero if we have workarounds, mas magpapadali yung life natin. And one of the ways to do that is by using the advanced filter function. Okay? So the second is, dun pala sa advanced filter function, pwede na tayong mag-remove ng duplicates, which is which is another step kapag naggamit tayo ng data validation na remove duplicates. Pero pag advanced Excel, kahit dun na mismo sa pag-click natin ng advanced filter, matatanggal na natin yung duplicates. And I'll show you that later as I walk you through it. So, the third thing is the filters can be updated as desired. So, yung basic syntax natin na ginagamit natin sa conditional formulas, sa if or and, pwede natin siyang gamitin sa advanced filter. And I will show you that later. Promise, exciting siya. And mas mapapadali yung life natin. And the fourth one is it makes it easier to select columns to retain. So, if you are like me, you have encountered reports na ang dami niyang columns, so A to BC, di ba? Ilang columns 'yon. Ilang rows 'yon. So, sobrang dami ng data and pipili ka lang ng columns na gusto mong makita. Tapos ang gagawin mo is i-hide mo yung mga columns na hindi mo kailangan or i-group mo siya or i-delete mo siya. Or pag kinopy mo siya, kakopy mo na isang column, and then babalik ka, paste mo isang column. Lahat yon hindi na kailangan gawin kapag advanced filter yung ginamit natin. So, I will demonstrate it to you guys ngayon. So, punta na tayo sa Excel discussion natin. Okay? So, medyo nilakihan ko yung cursor natin para mas kita siya. Kasi hindi tayo masyadong magta-type ng formulas now. We will just use the advanced filter. So, kailangan makita nyo kung nasa nakatulong yung cursor ko. So, sorry kung malaki siya. Pero it's a better way for you guys to see it. So, anyway, I have here on the left side, nandito yung list natin. So, medyo konti lang yung data na natin kasi this is for example purposes. Pero this is something na you can do even if marami yung sample data ninyo. Okay. So, for example, gusto kong ipakita yung lahat ng section oxygen. So what we do usually is, isa-select natin yan or ililist natin yan and then we go to data and then we filter. Tama ba? So, pag filter natin yan, kunyari, section, if you click that, and then you select kung ano yung gusto mo, kung oxygen, yun ang usual na steps na ginagawa natin, di ba? Okay naman yan. Kaya lang nga, pag marami tayong data, iisipin ni Excel tanggalin yung mga rows na hindi kailangan. It will take a longer time. So by the time na survive niya man yung calculation na yun, ika-copy mo pa yun at ipe-paste mo sa isa pang sheet or sa isa pang location. We will do away with that kapag advanced Excel yung ginamit natin. So, clear muna natin Sa steps natin sa advanced filter, you only have to type in kung ano yung criteria and header na gusto mo. So, right here, meron ako ditong box sa right, sa upper right portion. Nilagyan ko siya ng arrow, nilagay ko criteria. So, over here, you can play around kung ano yung gusto mong criteria. So, for me, gusto ko section oxygen. Lagyan muna natin ng isa lang na criteria. So, if I type in section oxygen, kahit wala ito, actually, kahit ito lang, dito ko i-determine kung anong data yung lalabas. So, I will just click here. Ang shortcut niya is Alt-AQ, which I can't do right now kasi naka-Mac version tayo ng Microsoft Excel. Pero if you're using Windows, you just press Alt-AQ, and then you click yung Advanced. So, nandun na siya sa data tab, and then Advanced Filter. Don't worry, kahit mas luma yung version na Excel, nandun siya. Okay, and then we select our source data. So, click lang natin from first cell, so A1, and then Control-Shift down to reach the end of the samples, Control-Shift right to reach the end of the columns. So, and then, yun yung list range. So, yung list range na yan, yun yung total, yun yung buong data table or buong range ng data na pagkukuhanan natin. You just have to make sure may headers para maintindihan ng Excel. And that is our list range. So, I want to copy to another location lahat ng mga mag-fulfill ng criteria. So, nasa naman yung second line natin? The second line natin is our criteria range. So, from here, ise-select ko yung, gusto ko kasi is section oxygen. And then, doon sa third line natin is yung copy to. Saan mo siya ipe-paste yung data? So, for sample purposes, ilalagay ko lang siya somewhere here sa same sheet, pero you can actually select a different tab. Pero anywhere yan sa Excel. Just make sure na hindi mo overwrite yung source data mo. So again, isa sa mga strengths na minention natin kanina is you can actually remove yung mga duplicate records, and you can do that here. If you check this, yung unique records only, tatanggalin niya yung duplicates. Pero right now, our list doesn't have to duplicate, so I'm not gonna check that. So and if you press OK, ayan. So you see here, it generated a copy of the table pero section oxygen lang. Diba? Agad-agad. Ang pinakita niya lang dito is a filtered table of data or a filtered range of data na nanggaling dun sa original data natin. So, wala nang filter, copy, paste, wala na yon. We just selected yung source data, selected yung criteria, and then click kung ano sa natin siya ilalagay. And then Excel did everything for us. Diba? I hope na medyo na-excite kayo dun sa way na siya lumabas. So, yun yung basic function of the advanced filter function. Ngayon, to get you more hype na worth it na aralin to, we can actually add yung mga and or formulas. Hindi mo na kailangan maglagay dito ng conditional kasi usually, honestly, sa reports nilagay ko pa siya na is equals if open section is equal to quote-unquote oxygen, comma, and lalagay pa natin. So, na-discuss ko na yun sa previous video natin. It's still very relevant, pero if you just want to get a specific data out of your table, hindi mo na kailangan gawin yun. So, tagalin lang muna natin tong filtered data natin. Wait lang, guys. Ayan. Tanggalin lang natin to para hindi natin siya kailangan. Tagalin lang natin to, and I will show you kung paano mangyayari yung gusto nating mangyari na kailangan end criteria. So, pag end criteria, you are saying na more than one filter yung mag-a-apply. Kunyari, hindi lang basta section oxygen. I want to show all the students na merong higher than 90 average. 90 or above the average. So, yung same na syntax na ginagamit natin, which is greater than equal to 90, ilalagay ko lang siya dyan. Sa average na, sa ilalim ng word na average. And the way Microsoft Excel calculates is this. Sabihin niya, dito sa criteria section, so section niya dapat oxygen. Average niya dapat is greater than or equal to 90. And it will pull all the names and put it kung saan mo siya gustong ilagay. So, balikan natin yung methodology natin. So, click ulit tayo in advanced. So, same naman yung list data natin, di ba? So, copy to another location. Criteria range. So, imbis na L, kasi hindi lang section ang pinag-uusapan natin, I want it to also compute for the average. So, I will select hanggang dito sa M2. And then, I will copy to, ayan, I will copy to dito, papunta sa right. So, I will click OK. And, ayan. So, si Excel na mismo ang nag-filter out. So, ang pinul niya lang is the oxygen students na greater than 90 yung average. So, gumana na agad yung dalawang filters natin without me using a drop-down dun sa data natin. Kasi, kung hindi tayo mag-advanced filter, di ba? Dito tayo mag-filter, gagawin mo dyan, siselect mo to, tapos lalagyan mo siya ng 90, di ba? Greater than or equal to 90. Yan. Okay. Tapos, i-filter mo ulit to. Gagawin mo siyang oxygen. Diba? Ayan. Para makuha mo si Arya James siya si Bella Muhammad, diba? So, yun yung gagawin mo. Pero, pagdating naman sa advanced filter, nagawa niya na yun for us automatically. Another good thing about this function is hindi lang siya natatapos dun sa end function. Pwede kang gumamit ng OR function. So, lipat na tayo dito. Kung OR function naman ang gagamitin mo, wait lang, okay? So, to walk you through it, pwede, kunyari, ang gusto ko is makita yung mga students ko na gusto ko i-highlight. Ba't ko sila gusto i-highlight? Kasi yung average nila is either honor roll sila kasi greater than 90, greater than or equal to 90, or less than or equal to 75. So, ito yung papatawag kay parents kasi honor roll sila or hindi sila pumasa. So, paano naman pag ganun? So, I will key in another criteria. Ito yung OR natin. So, kung oxygen siya at greater than or equal to 90, or oxygen siya or less than or equal to 75, yun ang i-pull niyang data. So, balikan ulit natin. Advanced. And then, we select yung list. Ang copy to another location. Isa-select ko yung, yung criteria ko. So, hanggang dito yan sa M3. Kasi, dalawa na yung greater than or equal natin, di ba? And then, I will copy it. Ito yung ating location. I-click ko to. And then, I'll click OK. Yan. So, instead na dalawang students lang yung pinul niya rin yung student ko na kulang sa 75 yung grade. So, these are OR functions na ang bilis lang na naisip ni Excel or ang bilis lang na in-output ni Excel. Hindi mo na kailangan i-filter, copy, paste. Okay? So, yun yung isa sa strengths ng advanced filters. I hope I get you excited to maybe experiment on this. Hindi lang yan, guys. Meron pang isang nakakatawang function function ng Excel for advanced filter. Isa sa mga pinaka naging problem ko talaga, honestly, as a data reports analyst, and even as an accountant or even as someone na nag-handle ng reports, even before, is kapag nga marami tayong data, hindi lang sa rows, pero sa columns. Kung from column A to BC siya or BD, so buong alphabet, lumampas pa siya, di ba? Kasi ang columns natin si A, B, C, D, umabot na siya ng Z, bumalik pa siya sa AA to AZ, bumalik pa siya sa B to BZ. Ganun karami yung columns. Tapos, ang ikakopy ko lang naman na columns is 3 column, tapos hiwa-hiwalay pa sila. Yung isa nasa A, yung isa nasa BC, yung isa nasa... So, ang gagawin mo nun is usually ganito. Kunyari, ang kailangan ko lang is, ilalagay ko siya dito. Gusto ko lang naman na i-output niya yung last name. Maliban sa last name, gusto ko makita yung section. Maliban sa section, gusto ko makita yung average. So, ayoko makita yung quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, quarter 4. Hindi yan relevant for me. Usually, ang ginagawa natin is, i-select mo to, 'di ba? I-hide mo 'yan, right-click hide, 'di ba? Or yung iba ang gagawin nila i-select nila 'yan and then if they will click group para collapsible siya. Pag click mo kasi to, mawawala siya. Tapos tsaka mo siya i-copy. Di ba? Usually, ganyan yung mga ginagawa natin tricks. Paano kung hiwa-hiwalay siya? Sobrang dami mong data. So, hindi mo pwedeng gawin yan. So, ang gagawin natin ngayon is gagamitan natin siya advanced filter function. Pero hindi katulad kanina kasi ganito ang gagawin natin. Okay? Using the same advanced filter natin, so tama pa rin yung list range natin. Ito yan, A1 to I41. Criteria range natin, wag na natin baguhin. Okay na yan. Or kung gusto mo, pwede rin nating pakita ko naman sa inyo what if multiple sections. Actually, pwede ka magdagdag, di ba? Function niya rin yan. So, magdadagdag naman ako ng section hydrogen. So, same lang din. Tapos same lang din to. Sige, yung lahat ng honor student, tsaka lahat ng medyo kailangan ng additional attention, sila yung gusto kong makitang student. So, kunyari ganyan. So, i-rebreak natin yung ating table. So, advanced, again, same yung list natin. Criteria range natin. I-extend lang natin yung criteria range natin kasi nadagdagan tayo ng additional ors. So, every column is an or. Every row is an or. So, oxygen and greater than or equal to 90, or oxygen and greater than or equal to 75, or hydrogen greater than or equal to 90, or hydrogen less than or equal to 75. Pero yung every magkatabi is an end. End yun. So, every time na magdadagdag ka ng row, it's an or. If it's a column, it's an end. Tandaan nyo yun na, yun ang logic behind it. Now, so copy up to another location, and then here, instead na magse-select lang, kanina di ba ang usually ginagawa ko, i-click ko lang to, and then I'll press OK. If I want it to show only the 3 columns na I deemed interesting, or ito yung gusto kong columns, isa-select ko sila, and then I will click OK. And you can see here, dinrop niya na yung quarter 1, 2, 3, 4. Hindi niya na shinow sa akin. Ang shinow niya na sa akin is the exact columns nung headers na nagmamatch nung sinelect ko. So, mas madali na siya. So, imagine if you have data na sobrang daming row, sobrang daming column, imbis na i-filter nyo siya, promise guys, if you have data na umaabot na siya sa thousands of rows, or more than 20 or 50 columns, promise may times hindi kinakaya ng Excel na i-click mo filter. Kasi what Excel does is, it calculates the filter and applies the logic, yung logic test, per row of data. So, ang tagal nun. So, hindi kinakaya na Excel, nag-overload siya. But if you ask Excel to to do the logical test on the background by using advanced filter, hindi mo nadadaanan yun. Hindi ka na mag-drop-down filter, hide ng column, copy, and then paste. Excel will do everything for you. And, di ba yun nga yung reason kung bakit nag-exist yung mga technological stuff para mapadali yung buhay natin. So, bakit hindi natin sila gamitin? So, I hope you learned something new today with regards to the advanced Excel function. I hope you try it out on your own kasi unless you try it, yun nga, you won't develop yung know-how na gamitin siya. And actually, this may sound like something na very fabulous or advanced, pero di ba sobrang dali niya lang gamitin? And unless gagamitin mo siya, hindi mo siya makakasanayang i-apply. So, again, that is our lesson for advanced filters, and I hope you learned something from it. So, yun, i-wind up ko na, and once again, thank you for joining me, and feel free to reach out, follow me on all the social media accounts, and God bless. Thank you. Be a better person today than you were yesterday. Bye and God bless.